Yo, yo, yo. Welcome. Today is my favorite day of the year because it goes into my favorite time of the year, which is October, aka horror month. My favorite. Technically started like last night, obviously at 12 Eastern time. I now go into my long overdosing of watching Dan's Gaming on Twitter. All right. Go Vado, how's it going? All right, so the problem that we have here, I don't know why every time I log on, why does it always feel like the sound is louder than I thought it was last time? I mean, I obviously haven't changed it at all. Whatever. So, we've progressed some bit since the last time. We have a power scenario going on here. Let me unhook my mouse. Our biggest problem is that, so yesterday I went to the two locations that I had to go to. One I already knew about. The other one was like some hidden story stuff. I still don't think that I can get through the ice wall yet. We do, however, have some shit. We have this thing that we have, and we also have this thing that's on me that's going to help me find some keys that I need. The only problem is that once I put it down, why does it look like it's on? There's no way it's on though. Scan for wrecks? How can someone make it to this point and not find a wreck? Anyways. My power deficiency is out of control. I am like hugely in debt when it comes to power. A lot. What do we need to make power? Okay, so there's two ways we got to go about this. We either got to make reactors, which some people would do, or we got to make enough money so that we can build a energy multiplier. King Shadow, how's it going? Either of those will work. I was really hoping that we could do this. Not, how's it going as well? The only problem is I'm only halfway there, and it takes a lot of shit to get this money. Like these things, look at this. It costs like 6, 8, 13. I need 3,000. Quite a bit. The funny part is that you got this shit down here that's like 25K. Who the fuck is playing that? There must be like a spot where you just have robots zooming all over the place doing all this work. Shit turned into like Satisfactory. We'll keep that in there. Well, Aaron, how's it going? We've come a long way. What the fuck? I thought that was larva. We've come a long way since yesterday. We are officially in the animal phase. I haven't seen one roaming around, but this here says that it is taking place. I think so. It's probably okay. So the fish probably 420. How's it going? The fish probably contained with those animal parts. I haven't really seen anything walking, which means now I have to start being afraid when I go in the water because there could be anything in there. Who knows what mutations lie underneath? So we need a lot of that. Our insect thing doesn't seem to be going anywhere. And I believe biomass is these all added up. Why is this not going anywhere?
Drones yet?
I do have drones. They are flying around doing shit. Took me a while to figure out what I was doing wrong. For some reason, I had the supply and demand part reversed. Scoob, how's it going? For some reason, I thought that it meant you were supplying... Redhead, welcome back. I thought it meant you were supplying it something, and then you were grabbing something from it.
Hey.
But obviously, demand means this is where you put it. Demand means this is where you put it. Supply means this is where you take it from. Now I know. Larry, how's it going? The whole day yesterday, I thought these fucking drones were out there doing something. They weren't doing shit. Happy Sweaty Tuesday. Every day's a sweat. But today is a special day because it is October 1st, and October is my favorite month of all time. Just due to horror in general. My favorite streamer, Dan's Gaming, started last night. His 24 hour.
What you dressing up as this month?
I mean, Theon Greyjoy seems to be a easy one, or Baylor. We could go up there. But Dan's Gaming started his horror month. I was up late watching that shit. Because I forgot that I keep forgetting he's 3 hours ahead of me, so my 9 o'clock is their 12. Clinton? Like, Bill Clinton? You want me to go for that one? That's third best. I have seen this Baylor dude once. We can do a Clinton. All right, I gotta remember what I'm doing. Ready for the sweaty?
Yeah, October. Because you sound like Hen.
And Hillary will be fourth. All right, maybe I can do like a transitioning Clinton to Hillary, or the Clinton himself to Hillary. All right, what are my goals? I saw that Iran, though, is starting shit with Israel. I'm kind of pumped. As long as I don't have to do anything, just stare from afar, I'm like, this will get good. One and only, welcome back. Please do Theon. I think, well, before we even started this conversation, I was like, since people already think that I'm Theon Greyjoy, I should do Reek. I should be Theon Greyjoy who pretends to be Reek.
182 missiles.
Imagine that. I think we go Reek. 100%.
No Reek is so bad.
But I'm Theon. I'm Theon Greyjoy dressing up as Theon Greyjoy. You're breaking my heart, redhead. All right. All right. Well, fuck me, huh? Deku, how's it going? All right, what is my...
Wait, or not him.
I am Theon Greyjoy. I'm not Reek, though. I'm not Reek. I haven't got to that point yet. I am Theon Greyjoy, however. Welcome. I've been downgraded a long way since Game of Thrones. I mean, look at me. I'm over here on TikTok. I'm not even on Twitch. That's how down bad Theon Greyjoy is. All right. Hopefully not the version that wants to kill me. Hopefully the one that I have now become friendly with. I just got to the part to where they've split ways and he's back in the Isle Islands. I don't know what the hell his home is called. I need to find a way to get... Luke, welcome back.
Iron Island low.
Thank you. Iron Island, is that it?
A few more bike rides and you could be Reek.
I do bike rides, I just don't go outside anymore. A funny thing is, so Caitlin was like, hey, what's up, crew? Caitlin was like, hey, start putting on this like lotion shit in the morning and at night for your face. Because she was like, you're getting old. Pike is the name of their castle. That's what confused me. Okay. Because when they show the overall beginning, it says Pike on the map. But it's the name of the castle. All right, gotcha. Thanks. Good thing you're here, redhead.
Especially with an epic crotch file.
But anyway, she's giving me this like lotion to put on my face in the morning and at night because she's like, you're getting old, so you need to put this shit on. So I was like, all right. And when this morning she told me to put it on for the first time, and so I go to put it on, and she's like, oh, fair warning.
Listen to her. Take care of your skin.
Oh, I will. She's like, fair warning, when you put this on, make sure that when you go outside, you put sunscreen on, all right? And then she paused for a second and she was like, actually, that will not be a problem for you. And because she realized that, you know, I never go outside. And so she was like, don't worry about that. Just put this shit on. I was like, thank you, thank you. Who knows what she's telling me to put on, but hopefully it just works. I like not actually doing shit and just have someone tell me to do it. I believe her enough that it has to be true. In this game, we got this little like warden key detector. I have to like drive
Super
around.
Serum
with
Loki.
There's no telling what it is, dude. I didn't ask. You didn't tell. Sean, how's it going? I also saw that P. Diddy got like, what, 120 extra assault charges on him?
That compound V.
That shit gonna be cool. Imagine if it turns out to be the T virus, though. I guess no one will. I'll be the worst zombie because I'm always inside. So I will never infect anybody. The diddler is out there diddling once again. I would like to see the stories this man's got to tell. Because that shit would be funny. The Diddy, dude, I'd be afraid. If I walked
It's
into
the
it,
and paste, slowly terraforming you into him.
if I walked into a Diddy party and I saw 1,000 bottles of like lube, I'd be like, I come to the wrong place. I don't know what to do here. I also like all the people who speak on it and say that
I
they
call
don't
it
know anything
now.
about
Ashton Kutcher is next.
it. I just like the video that I saw of, is it Marlon Wayans? I think it's Marlon Wayans. One of the fucking Wayans brothers. And he was like, it was just like a short video about him talking about how
Ted Williams kept it real for a long time.
him and 50 Cent. But he was like talking about, he's like, I was at a Diddy's party till like 3 or 4 in the morning, man. I never saw anything. I was like, he was there. He just self-snitched. Silver Rose, how's it going? He just self-snitched 100%. Didn't even know it. Griff, how's it going?
One does not simply leave a P. Diddy party.
That dude's got some fucked up shit going on. I wonder how much blackmail does he have on so many people? Holmes, how's it going? I wonder when his trial will actually take place. I feel like it's going to take forever before I know any of this information. But for some reason, I keep getting these videos in my like fucking YouTube feed about P. Diddy molesting Justin Bieber. One, I don't even know if it's true, but it seems for some reason YouTube thinks that I give a shit that Justin Bieber is getting sexually molested by P. Diddy. I do. The fact though that 50 Cent is making a Netflix special on P. Diddy, I gotta hand it to that guy. When he don't like you, he don't like you. All right, so our options are we drive around and try to use this thing to find stuff. I need to get power. I am hugely behind in my power. My fish are dying. Like, look at that. I'm almost double. I need to do... The only way I can really actually do this shit is if I buy this thing, but that shit's never gonna happen. Oh, dude. If my bots are not working, they're not sending shit to be bought. We're fucked.
Ain't it crazy Diddy and Epstein were both recording celebs for blackmail? New strat to get rich FR.
Mm-hmm. The only thing going for Diddy is that Epstein taped political figures, so, you know.
Do you have spare fuses from exploring?
That caused him to hang himself. P. Diddy, on the other hand, only has actual celebs, so he has not taken it upon himself to kill himself. I don't think so. I think I made all my fuses. The problem is that I made this. I guess I could reverse this. All right, I got a different plan of attack. Let's get rid of this shit. This'll save me a bunch. Do I have anything? All right. We'll just take one step back and all my problems will go away. We're just not ready to have the portal yet. Trades that you want? The fuses don't go, they go for like 80, maybe. If I'm thinking right. I still need 3,000. Thank you for all the likes though. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we'll just take a step back. I don't know why I didn't think that was an option.
5,000.
For a fuse? Talking about... That's a bomb. This thing? This fuse cell? Because if I am correct, I think the shit only goes for 80. But we're about to find out.
How do you think
80.
P. Diddy will accidentally die?
I don't think he's gonna hang himself. I think he will be in prison for a long time. The multiple, you talking about selling these things?
Jay's gonna get
I don't
him.
want to. You see, I'm definitely not selling these. That's what you're saying. Unless I can sell these ones that are in here. Wherever they're at, dude. Oxygen, pressure, heat, planet. Can all go on that thing? Good question is, do I have any of those? Where did these come from? Oh, because I broke that shit down. But I wonder if it's going to be the same thing as like Bill Cosby or something, dude. Bill Cosby, he went to prison. That motherfucker's already out. Nobody says shit about that. I think it's going to be hard for P. Diddy to slip under the radar and get right back out of prison.
Jay's puts out a prison hit.
Do Jay-Z and P. Diddy not like one another? I thought they were on the same side, considering 50 Cent hates both of them. Did you watch the episode of Penguin 2? I did not. I forgot to watch it. I was gonna watch it on Monday or like Sunday night, and until you just said something, Scoob, I forgot that shit even existed. Hopefully it's a good one. And hopefully it'll change my mind on his sidekick. I did not like the guy. I did see Dan was playing some zoo.
They're saying Jay's and Beyonce are the masterminds of it all.
I like theories. Now that would be some shit. Now that makes some sense. Hey, don't be the person doing all the shit in case things go down. You gotta have your, you gotta be like a puppet master. I like that. Now that would be way cooler. Does that mean that Jay-Z is the one who put the hit on Biggie? Is that how that works out then? Considering they say that P. Diddy is the one that did it, so if Jay-Z's running shit, then really he did a hit on Biggie himself. I wouldn't have saw that coming. That'd be a true twist. All right, let me take this shit out of here. I feel like I need a game that I don't have to really pay attention in. How's it going, Ren? 911. It reminds me of Reno 911. I was forced to watch that show.
But they also say Jay-Z and Beyonce are Illuminati lizard people.
Up there with fucking the Zuck. Dude, I love every time I see an AI video of like when they show celebrities like presidents and stuff. Every time it gets to Zuck, it's always him turning into a lizard. I can't tell if people are actually writing that into the prompt or if AI is already like mentally teaching itself that Zuckerberg is a lizard. Now that would be some shit. Martin, how's it going? I don't need, but I was actually hyped for that zoo whatever scary game. Turns out that shit didn't look so cool after like the first hour. Howdy indeed. How is your Tuesday? Horror month. I was gonna say October month. That doesn't make any... well, I guess it does make sense. But it is one and the same. October is a month. How is horror month going for you? My favorite time of the year. I fucking look forward to this shit.
You gonna play horror games?
I might. It all depends. If I'll do it. I'm a bitch, dude. The littlest things in life scare the shit out of me, so I'll do it. But you ain't gonna catch me. I used to do it. There was a 2-month span where I played horror games a bunch to see if I could get people watch me, but nobody watched. And the shit scared me so badly, so I was like, fuck this. I'm not playing this shit. But I'll do it. I'll play at least one. Like one a week. Friday maybe. We'll pick a day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll do it. Let's not say Saturday because we all know I always say I'll get on Saturday and then never do. But Friday sounds like a good day to do it. Plus, there's a bunch of games to pick from, and there's a lot of... The only thing I don't play are games that have water in them. Now, you might be saying this game has water in it, but I made this water. Soon, this water is going to have things in it, though, and I am no longer going to be not afraid about it. But, so if there's a horror game, like BioShock would be... Well, the scariest game to me was Subnautica, which I've actually played and beat. But that is a very rare occasion that'll probably never happen again. Soma, imagine playing that game. Now that would be a scary fucking game to play. For anybody that doesn't know, it is a horror video game that takes place underwater. I don't know. You think that Subnautica has horror in its tag? But we could dip our toes in the water and play things that are like, they're horror, but not so horror. Like Resident Evil. Oh, we could start...
Dredge is a horror game that just came out about working on like an oil rig or something like that.
Yeah, that indie game where you're like a fisherman. Is that? I think that's what we're talking about. I think that's Dredge, if I am correct. Like I say, I've seen so many games every day that it confuses the shit out of me whether or not I'm actually talking about what I'm talking about. What was I? Oh, yes. So we could start with... we could start with the Walking Dead Telltale series. That's at least just... Because that's horror, but not really. And then we just push on into the rest. I mean, anything will scare the living shit out of me. Like I said, when I was playing Dead by Daylight game that I played recently, that is the only game that had the word horror in it that I, for some reason, was not scared. Outside of that, dude, I am fucking so scared of everything. I actually... When I was playing horror games for that 2-month period, there's one game I played where I was outside this house, right? And there was a lake, and I had to go to the lake to go see something. I turned around, and this thing pushed me into the lake. I literally started crying. Zanny, how's it going? It ain't no joke when it comes to me and water. My eyes were closed the whole time. When I opened my eyes, it turned out it was winter time, and the water was frozen over, but I didn't know that when this bitch pushed me into the water. We could drive around. I do have teleports. I mean, what's our goal now? Right now, we're just trying to make money. Okay, so I need to be able to buy a fuse. User random numbers, how's it going? All right, now that we've figured out how to get my power back, I need to buy one of these. I still need to buy one of these fuses. Now, are you saying I can sell one of these fuses? Fernando, how's it going? I do see people playing it. So, New World. Is there a new update yet? Or people are just playing it to get ready for the new update? I see people playing it. But I also looked at mine and it didn't tell me to update anything. So I'm like, I'm lost. Fuses. So can I take, where's the production one at? It would be here. Are you telling me I can stick one of these bad boys in here and they would sell it? Will this thing sell this? It will. You genius. I was just looking at what was on the bottom. Like here, I thought this is just all it would let me sell. All right, let's sell those. This will make this game way quicker. All right, we are now where we actually need to be. Making some meth. I needed an the one we got was oxygen, right? We'll take one of these. We'll sell one of each. Coon? Nor? Connor? Don't worry. TikTok don't know about that one. We'll launch these two off. That'll give me what I need. Can I launch this? Oh shit! I should have asked for the fuse.
There
Aaron,
you go. Spare fuses for the value.
That was smart. Like I was saying, I thought you could only do the things that are on the bottom. I never saw that the fuse told you that you could sell it. All right, now we can get our portal. I'll just set up. Well, we're gonna have to wait for that thing to come back and then buy. Brandon, how's it going? We're gonna have to buy the fuse and bring it back because I accidentally launched the bitch off without actually buying the fuse. We got a little ahead of ourselves. But once we take the portal, should help me more because I don't really feel like driving around trying to figure out whether this goes off. The funny part is that for the longest time, I was waiting to figure out when the hell you get like these yellow and blue crystals. Where the hell did my thing go? These like yellow and blue crystals. And then I thought I've already been here. Because I thought this is regular blue crystals. I came to this fucking place and realized I've been in and out of this place so many times and never once picked up any of these crystals because they look just exactly like a different crystal that I pick up. All yesterday I needed this shit.
This game reminds me of Deep Rock Galactica.
Reminds me a lot of Subnautica. Except like I always say, Subnautica starts where you're in water. This game starts where there is no water. But Deep Rock Galactica is a great game. I love that game. I actually had a lot more fun with that game than I thought I was going to when I bought it. Funny enough. Another thing is I ended up getting like the Survivors like for Deep Rock, but I never really played it much. Weirdly enough. For someone that likes playing Survivor-like games, must have been busy. I'm assuming that this shit never like comes back. So I feel like the pink ones, they didn't come back, and they just every now and then shoot down a missile at me to collect them. Right? Okay, so we're really just waiting on the missile. Let me make sure I have everything I need to put down this. I'm not really sure in my rant where I went around throwing this shit off at. Where did I put it down? The whole time I was talking, there's no way I just dropped it out somewhere. Banana, how's it going? Seer? There is some dude on Twitch named Seer. Like anytime I see that name or read it, makes me think of that person. It's not a good thing. The two rod, we probably spent it on something else, didn't we? We can get those. I would still, the shit would have to be on me. The two fuses, Did I put it up in here? I did not. There's no way I put it in my vehicle. Where the fuck did I put that shit? There's no way, because it wouldn't be on the ground. Unless I put it in that box, which that would be a bad fucking idea. I didn't make anything that I can remind myself of. I don't even remember opening boxes. I did pick the right thing, right? You think I would at least have the compass on me? The energy things, we can get to that. The real question is, Cat, how's it going? Unknown. Welcome. Did I put it in here? An extra jump pack? Here we go. I found my lost stuff. Okay, now I just need the fuses. Okay, once I launch the rocket off, whenever it gets back, we're gonna turn everything off. Oh my god. I thought it was just stuck. I was like, okay, so it's never coming back. That's good to know. What's next on the evolution phase? Dusty, how's it going? Like, what do we have? Terraforming, everything. Hang on. Sometimes there's a glitch where it doesn't go. It's going. We have everything here. It's going to be a while for anything that happens. We're on the last step of insects. I would like to see an animal like running around. Chris, Mary, how's it going? Vehicle logistics system to a lot of this shit seems to be very out of place. Like the order in which you get it. Like if I'm getting vehicle upgrades, I don't even need a vehicle anymore. I just teleport everywhere. And that's just faster. And basically you can build like a depot for your vehicle. So you just go places, build a depot to bring your vehicle there, call it in, load that shit up, and then call it, and then just teleport back to your base and call it back in. So I feel like, I don't know if some of the shit just wasn't planned out properly, or I just somehow went into tech trees faster than others, which probably is the case. Hey, we're about to get a aquarium. Ain't that some shit? Frogs. They turn the frogs gay. This one's gonna take forever. We're not even getting to 2, and this one wants 12. Bum 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 bum. Is this thing, if I put this thing down and it only tells me where crash sites are, I'm like, that feels useless. I feel like I already know where everything is. I don't need to be told. We need to put down our reactors. I want to put down another one of these heat reactors. I accidentally took one off trying to buy time. Neblect? How's it going? Neblects. However you want to go about saying it. However, I think I did. But I can't even add other things that I want to. I wanted to add another one of those heat things down, so that I could help with the atmosphere. We're really just waiting on that rocket, unfortunately. If I was smart enough. Lucid, how's it going? I did see that there was a VTuber who's now in first for the most subs in 1 month. At first, I was like, what is this world coming to? But then I realized, I read a little deeper, and this person was doing it for like a charity. So I was like, you get a pass, I guess. How can we build the aquarium? I'm assuming this needs to go outside. This can be easily done. However, we need to make these. Cool. Make those. I'll do the rest. Okay, we have 3 already. That could be semi-confusing. We need this. The other 2 could be outside. Fuck. I need that one. And this one? Cool. Let's go build our biodome. Be slightly bigger. That backside is really just not even important, really. It's just like a waste of space. I wonder if I have anything in this. We don't. Cool. I shall put you down. Perfect fit. Now, since it's an aquarium, how does that work? I'm already scared. There's nothing even in there. Hey, we're paid. Getting paid, getting paid. How do I put fish in here? All right. I'm assuming I don't need these. Nice. Now all we need is like a shark. All right. We've already built the aquarium, so I'm good on that part. The ship's back. Let's go buy our fuse. That I should have already bought. We can get rid of that aquarium. What did that even do for us in the first place? Oxygen. Animals. Animals mostly. 65. Probably should build another of those. All right, we have our money. Can I buy one of these? I wish I could get 2. But we deal with what we got. I think I can... I only need 1, right? Let's test this out. Oh, I built another reactor. All right, we're good. Cool. I don't need this other reactor. I was disappointed though that horror game where you're like, you work at a zoo. I thought that shit was going to be crazy. And then after watching someone play it for an hour, I realized it was not good. It had great potential. However, out of all the shitty horror games I've seen, it still wasn't the worst. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Cool. I just needed to make sure I had enough to make a rod. The funny thing was is when this power turned off, I forgot how to manually actually make this shit. Put that away. It's full. All right, quit doing that. I need like another place to put shit. I've definitely ran out of space. Put these back. I can take that. Put this away. Oh, I see why I have it on me. I need it for that component. Everything else. I don't need the food though, or these. Can't even put those away. We don't need the ice things. You need the microchips. Put the larva away. Can't do that either. I just ran out of shit. I have no space for anything. Put that in there. How's it going, Aranchy? We got that. The fuses. I'm really just waiting on that thing to come back. The worms, who gives a shit? We can just drop it. I don't need this. I'm guessing we have too much. We can't hold on to that. All right. How much longer we have on our fuse? The question, though, is that when I put the thing down, is one fuse gonna be enough? I didn't really think that out properly. Hopefully one fuse will be good enough. Let's see if there's anything else I can sell. Fuse-wise. Bunch of rocket things that I don't need. Okay. I really found it bad that I put all these fucking trees near where I live. God. Would have been so much easier if I just would have got that shit. I also saw there was like some ad. It was showing some ad for a PlayStation game, Ninja Gaiden, back in like probably the early 2000s. And it was like for Japan. And it was just basically, they were showing off the new motion controller, like how you can move it. And the commercial was, it was just a zoomed up picture of some chick's tits in the video game. And the dudes would like turn the controller and the tits would jiggle. And it was just like an ad for the video game. I'm like, now that's a fucking ad. The woke people of today would lose their fucking minds. Is there anything else I can... What's after? Wait, I haven't even built this. Barefoot, how's it going? What is this thing? We can now build it. TikTok's still fucking with me, dude. Corey, how's it going? I haven't built this thing yet. So we can try building that. Like I said, though, we are going to have a power crisis on our hands. What happens if... Okay, let's do this. If I take this out, how much energy does that leave me? Yeah. How much energy do I have? Yeah, we're barely holding on. And I'm about to... I'm going to need like 2 reactors. Yeah, we can't put that down at the moment. We're going to need like 3 reactors to make up for that. Well, shit. So we have... I guess we could do that. We'll take 1... we have all more fuses out this way. We'll sell 1 of each. Hopefully we'll have, I can make up just enough power for when this thing gets here. We'll sell these 2. I should have probably thought this process out a little bit longer, but to tell you the truth, if I wasn't told that this was even a possibility, I never would have even thought it up myself. The thing about it too is I feel like the animal part of this must like start exponentially growing now, because it seems like it has a while for it to go. But like, I'm pretty much at the end. I know there's like, we still have some part we have to find 10 keys. But I may be over that part. I've did what it is that I wanted to do. It really doesn't look that much different. I mean, I guess it does look fucking... I wish I could see, it probably does. If you beat the game, hopefully it shows you like a small progression. Like a little of like start to finish, because that would be dope. I don't know what game I'm thinking about that also does that. I think it was the original Frostpunk did that. I don't really know if it was actually the way you built it, or if it was just a video, like a static video that they put together, but it would be dope. I guess I could drive around a little to see if this thing starts pinging anything. I much rather... What does this do? Is this just an ore extractor or a pressurizer? Allows the extraction of genes to manipulate living beings. Is this how I make creatures that walk the earth? Quite possible. I think that's the only new thing I haven't done yet. These two I have never put down in my entire life. It's actually not that bad. I only need to put down one of these energies. Jack, how's it going? All right, my shit will go offline, but if I can get one of these down, I think we're good. I could probably even move some of these closer. Like these closer in. I bet that would help a lot too. But if we can put one more right there, let's pin that. Okay. So let's get, how many of these crystals we have? That's probably a better question. None. Okay. Good place to start. I don't even know where I go about getting those. All right, we're just gonna have to move some shit around maybe. Bring in things a little tighter. What is this made out of? Rods. But it has nothing to do with the pink stuff. Is there anything else I can break down that has that involved? Doesn't seem like it. Well. Blue, how's it going? All right, let's see if this actually breaks my system, which it should. Put these in there for now. Don't send it off yet. Put this down. Okay. Power overwhelming. Do I have the one in my hand? I do not. Okay. So we'll send that off with a power. We need an energy fuse. Will it not let me? You can't do it in both? I can't send it money, but also launch it? What happens if I just put a bunch of shit in it? Will it just force itself to get launched? Let's see here. We'll try to beat the system. We'll force it to launch itself. What did it say I could put in it? We could put... I know we can put red ones in there. They're the easiest to come by. And then hopefully this thing will come back with my purchase. Okay. We'll see how this works. Fuck. What else can I put in you? Alright. I don't really want to put the circuit boards considering I have now run extremely low on them. I could make more rods. I have no power. What is some shit I have just lying around? We could do petri dishes. That'll help. I don't think this shit will sell for anything, but just shove it in there and see if the thing takes off. Fucker. Is there anything in here? I'm not shoving that in there. You got anything extra? Oh, because the power's off. I was like, why the fuck aren't the bots doing anything? Nice. All right, hopefully that comes back with power. Let's see here. We need to drink something. Now, how can we, Walker, how's it going? How can we give ourselves more power in the meantime? How much am I trying to make up here? I think if we can shoot these reactors closer, I can make it work. All right, let's do this. Put them as close as they can go. We arrange this properly. I move it like this. I think I made it worse. Okay. I still think this is probably within range. That it is. It'd be funny if this is really hasn't really done much of anything. Are we even close? I don't think it did anything. I always thought it needed to be within a little circle radius, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's even hitting the one out there. Well, shit. Also, it doesn't help with these trees and shit all in the way, but yeah, I think it reaches even those out there, even though I didn't think it did. I wish I never would have built these fucking trees near where I live. I was about to say 4 next time, but I ain't playing this shit ever again. Yeah, it didn't go up at all. Can I work this even while the power is just fucked? Materials were acquired. And for Rex. The hell does this mean? Low power. Yeah, I get you on that one. Use this machine to explore the wrecks scattered around your planet. Portals require quartz to be opened. Rescan for locations if you don't have enough quartz. Rarity levels indicate the rarity of the loot found in the wrecks. Oh, is this just like around the world, not actually where we are located? All locations contain at least one wreck, sometimes more. You need to come back via the portal to keep the loot you gathered. Wrecks contain unique loot. Do we have any of these? That would be a better question. If not, how do I get my hands on them? Other than breaking some shit down. What did I even spend it on? Okay. I don't think I can just call that thing in either. I don't think I have a rocket that can help me make more of it. Drone. Feed. I have no idea where that would have been found. Is it on my map when I found that one? My teleporter is like up here somewhere, and obviously, if for some reason it doesn't tell me about it. So I'm like, where did I find that crystal? Could have been in there. I guess it could be down here. I'm lucky. Might be. Trying to guess where this pink shit would be. I don't think it's in there. And it's blue's in here. So I say we go check out. Not that place. Didn't we find?
Euthian Grey not came back on my feed. How's it going, my man?
Yo. Sometimes TikTok just kicked my ass off, dude. I am doing great. Especially with the start of October, which is my favorite month of all time. So today being the first day of that month makes it the greatest. How is your day going there? Trickster? My brain already has difficulty enough trying to figure out letters that go next to one another. The problem is I don't know where to find those crystals, which makes my job kind of difficult. I guess we can just drive around. All right, let me eat. Then we'll drive around and see if we can find these pink crystals that I have no idea where they're at. Because I didn't mentally think that when I first found them that I would need to know that information. Fuck.
First of the month, yes sir. Going well. Ran into an old friend and just enjoying the Dune Scroll.
Nice. That's why I like, is it tomorrow? No. 2 days. I go back to my hometown that I grew up in to hang out with some of my old ass friends. I play with these friends online all the time, but it's probably been at least 4 years since I've seen them in like actual person. This game is a survival game. I don't know if you like survival games or not. I personally don't like survival games because most of them are carbon copies of every single one that came before it. But the ones that I do like, Valheim are one. The Forest is one. And basically, I like Subnautica, even though it does have water in it, which is the scariest fucking thing in the world to me. I love Subnautica. And then the thing that I like about this game is the fact that it's, when you first come to this planet, it's like Mars. Apocalypse. And then over time, you just keep adding to the atmosphere to build it up so that it turns into a livable planet. So obviously when I first got here, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't drink the water, right? I really couldn't leave. My pod is in the water over here that I fell from the sky. I could barely even take a couple feet out the door without having to come back and create like oxygen tanks. And then after I slowly built shit up, I started getting breathable air. It started raining, and then I got to a point where I could actually start drinking the water. And then now we've made it to this.
Is this multiplayer and what's the price tag?
Good question. I do think it's co-op. Let's see what Steam has to say. The game, is it not co-op? That can't be true. It does have online co-op. I was about to say, what the fuck? The game is $23. If anybody knows anything about me, I wouldn't pay $23 for it, but I wouldn't pay much for anything. Once the price goes over 10, so this, I think I actually bought this game, even though that's a rare occasion of something that happens. But usually, once a game goes over $10, that's when I'm like, I'd really have to like a game in order to buy it. And I guess there was just something about this game that I was like, that's the game I want to play. But I am the most frugal person that I know. But my frugalness did allow me to buy like 8 games yesterday for like $15. Let's see what games I ended. And they're not even bad games. What games did I end up getting?
I feel that I don't know how people pay $70 for COD.
I fucking don't. I waited. The funny thing is, right, is that I knew eventually one day Call of Duty would get to a point to where it wouldn't cost like $30, even though it never happened. Because that shit never falls under 30. And I would definitely, the only time I would buy it is if it got to like 10. After waiting like 11, maybe even more years than that, Game Pass, when Microsoft finally bought out Blizzard, they put Call of Duty on Game Pass for free. And I was like, fuck yes, now I can finally pay $10 to play it. Then I played it. I think it was Modern Warfare 3. And like, I like the campaign modes, or at least that's what I 11 years ago used to like. I played Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if maybe it's the campaign sucks or I'm just not into that type of campaign shit anymore, but I played like 2-3 missions. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, I waited 11 years for this shit. But what did we
I mean, $60 back in 2015 was understandable. BCU got the full package and full campaign.
And they actually put some fucking time and effort into it instead of just copy and pasting the same shit over and over again. I mean, the maps are not even, all they do is use maps from the games before. They don't even have to think at all. What did I end up getting? We got Dark Side of Dead Link is a good game that I wanted to play. I got that. We got Dungeon of the Endless. I have to wait on this stupid fucking aircraft to come back. Ooh, this is like Portal. This game here. That'll be a fun one to play. This is more of a brain type game. We got Ghost Song, which is not bad. It is a side scroller, which I keep telling people I don't like. Gore. I played a demo of it during Next Fest. We'll see how it goes. What else we get into? The funny thing is I like Nitro Kid. Oh, we got One Gate, fucking Track's favorite. Can't wait to try that one out. And then we got Tiny Folks. We got a bunch of them, a bunch of indie games. Especially like if you have a console, like a PlayStation, that shit just takes up all the room that you have for any games whatsoever. All right, let's see if my rocket came back. And did it give me what I needed? It fucking did. We got around the system. Now we have other problems. How the hell do I find the pink diamonds? Hang on a sec. I need to get this shit out the way.
My Dark and Darker duo is back, so I wish well, my man.
Peace out, indeed. I saw something about Dark and Darker recently. However, I can't remember what it was that I saw. It definitely wasn't me talking about it yesterday. I'll never know. But have fun in Dark and Darker. I do need to look in to see what the fuck Dungeon Born's been up to. Or at least when they're going to update the shit out of that game. Alright, so we need... What's going on here? Oh. I wish there was some that didn't have these. Can we make those? Satan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Always welcome here. Favorite number is 666, by the way, there's Satan. That's a true story. So you are welcomed here. Try driving around for a second. Maybe I can run into those crystals. I think I'm just gonna like guess where I think it'd be. So I'm gonna say here we are. We can try here and then try here. So let's drive straight ahead. Hey, Satan's back. Right there. I really do want to see how this whole Iran-Israel thing turns out. Considering I have a weird feeling that Russia and China is going to be helping out Iran as much as they possibly can. So this is going to be fun. And I give no shits about Israel. Even though the American government does. I go through Reddit pages all the time, and all I see is just feeds of people hating Israel for bombing the shit out of Palestine. So, oh, are you telling me I haven't blown something up yet? What do we have here? I haven't been inside something. Give me a bomb. Hopefully we just need one. A first. But basically every Reddit I be to just talks about how shitty Israel's been to Palestine. When I saw a video today of bombs just bombarding them, I was like, who gives a fuck? And then I saw like they were showing videos of people in Palestine just cheering. It about to get real. Hang on. 1, I'm gonna go grab a bomb. 2, I'm going to grab a power core. Because I have a feeling when we get in there, we're gonna need one. I can't believe this thing has been so close, and yet I've never even noticed that it was there. That's funny. I've been all around this place. I guess it wasn't until now that I knew exactly what to look out for and know where shit was going to be. I don't think... I guess there could be those pink crystals in there if I'm lucky. Take 2 bombs. Make me one of those. Please. I don't think I can make one, can I? Because I don't have... Can I make... You can make... Well. How many do I need for a bomb? For a farm? I need 3. I think that's some shit. That makes... I can make that. Hang on, I need to put this... fuck. Back out. I gotta put this away or it won't let me. Lupo, how's it going? Won't let me make it. Nice. Alright, so what do we need to make that? That makes shit easy. So we need the blue. There's some hard things in there to come by. The white crystal thing in there is not easy to come across. You really have to, like, they just randomly show up. Like, one of them will just be laying out. It's difficult to find. Out of all this shit, they're usually like one under a rock. So the white stuff, not easy to come by, but it is easier than finding a crystal that doesn't exist. I'm thinking that once you clear something out, it does not come back. Okay. We could take that, keep that. Don't need that. Where'd this other shit that's in my... I got a bunch of shit in here that I don't even... I probably picked something up already from being in there. Which makes sense. I need the bomb. Well, we'll put everything in. Drop that, though. Put the food in there. Lime, how's it going? And then we'll take the bombs. I need that. Okay. We have everything that we need. Is there any water near me? Please. I just need a sip. Drink the fucking water. You want to drink the water? What the hell? Oh, there we go. I was like, well, that sucks. Electro, how's it going? I'm actually glad now that we found something to break into. I have food on me. Okay. Let's keep our eyes open. We'll go here first. Try our best. And remember where we came from. I'm assuming this is going to be a big ship. Well, that was easy. Hey! More circuits. Nice. Don't need rocks. I really don't need that either. Really don't need that. Once we get to the downstairs part, we're gonna get lost. Hopefully our way of making sure we know where we came from helps. What's that about? Scares me a little bit. Like I'm gonna open a door and water's gonna flood in. I always like to break these down so I know exactly which ones I've looked in and which ones I haven't. Aaron, welcome back. I'm hoping that's not water. I'm kind of afraid. Okay, good so far. I mean, it looked like it. It looked like it was just looking into water. Now that we're getting into an should have carried. We'll put you out for the time being. Now that I'm getting into the fact that I have like animals swimming around and shit, it's time to get actually scared. Worm, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you as always. Oh, and we can find credits this way. I'll keep these. They'll help me let me know which way it came from. Where do we want to go? We'll go right first. Right way, best way. All right, remind myself I've been here. Just keep heading right. Sooner or later. Well, I actually don't need it, but we'll keep on to it. I think I've... Oh, key. Oh, that's right, because we're going to have to unlock something inside here. Take this. Put that over here. Hey, we already found the reactor. Nice. So now the doors... It's good because now the doors are open. Which is what I needed in the first place. Cool. Instead of searching all the way around and then researching. Okay, we can close this off. Official. Go ahead and close this bit off. This looks like it goes the way that I came, but we'll keep that shut for now. There's not much to this. It almost looks like there's not really much to this aircraft. There's got to be a main door to open though. We are missing that aspect. Ah, here we go. Put this here. Were we downstairs yet? Or are we still upstairs? I could have swore we went down. Let's try not to blow up shit that we don't need to blow up just yet. Boom, 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 boom. Get in there. So far, so good. Diaz, how's it going? Is that back the way we came? That'd be. Okay, so there's no reason to open that. What do we have back here? That's its own little habitat.
My man.
I don't know why, dude, but that scared me. How's it going? Happy October. That fucking scared. It's the water easily scares me in video games. That fucking scared me, dude. Why is there nothing cooler back here? It's like nothing. That's a bunch of bullshit. I think there'd be something cooler than that. How is your Tuesday? Bum, 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 bum. I don't... This just goes around, doesn't it? We're still missing the door. Alright, obviously, okay, I've been this way. This is just my way of letting me know where the fuck I came from. So we'll come down this way. It is easy. There used to be a time where I couldn't breathe the air. So there used to be a time where this was super difficult. And I'd get lost very easily. We'll keep those with me. So we've come this way. They're just my little trackers to let me know where I've been. Drop those. I really don't need the plants. I will drop them when I need. They are no longer needed. Cool. This is the good thing about already having that shit open. The door. Now I don't have to backtrack to this shit. Have I been that way? I mean, I been that way and that way. Got you. I pull. I need another one right here. All right, there we go. So we've been there. Go this way. Try our best to stick on like one side. Drop those. I'm not really interested in much of anything. But I'll just pick up shit as we go along. That circles back. We can leave that for now. Cool. Drop this. Why didn't it add something to inventory? Gonna give me a rock. That was weird. Okay. I've already been there. We've already been there. The system works. Okay. Figure out what's over here. Is there any other? We're good. All right, block this off. I still haven't seen the main door. Can you break these? Odd. All right, we found the main door. I don't know why, but I felt like an alarm was gonna go off and I needed to start running. You can eat that, drink. None of this shit, like I said, I really need. I'll take that though. I didn't mean to eat it. What's this way then? The tokens are really the only thing we truly need. They put the key right next to the door. All right, do that. We've already been all in here, right? That just takes me out that way, which I've already been. And okay, we just need to get out the way that we came at this point. This place has been searched. It's so weird that you can't break these. Then we go this the right way. Now I just gotta. Way do I get the fuck out of here? There we go.
Hey brother, how's
Hey.
the planet building?
It is going well. We're almost near the actual like very end. How's your horror month, October, going? Is my favorite month out of the whole year, which makes today my favorite day out of the whole year. This is the month in which I binge watch Twitch. I basically just watch Dan's gaming, and he does like a 24/7 live stream all throughout October, and I just pretty much, it's what I spend any free time I have doing is watching that. Have I already been? Cool. Thank you for the likes. I'm thinking today. Yesterday I said that day would be the last day I played this game, but I think today is now the official last day. I think I've did about what needed to be accomplished. For the most part. There is 10
You seem like a really chill dude. Like the content man. Happy spooking month.
Spooking month indeed. Thank you. For a second there, I'm on the west coast of the States and Dan's Gaming starts on the east coast. And I keep forgetting that. And I thought I was going to stay up until 12 last night just to get to the official start. And then I realized it started at 9. I was like, that works out so much better for me. Because then I could be a part of the start of horror month, but also get sleep. So that I could be a productive person the next day. Get rid of a dish shit. What do I need? I think that's it. I need to find the purple crystals. I think that'll work. I did see that there was like a VTuber who now has like the most subscriptions in 1 month. And when I first saw it, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This is what... I was like, VTubers are now taking over the world. And then I saw that the person did it for like a good cause. So I was like, all right. All right. We'll pretend it never happened. Because when I first saw that the VTuber, I was like, I'm part of the minority, not the majority. Map. I'm trying to see what's here. I'm here. We just need to go over to our left a little. I think I just need to make crystals. Now that I know you can make them by hand. Because we have the Red Cove thing. But truthfully, oh shit. I've already looked in here. Well, fuck me, dude. Alright, I think we just make it back at our base. If I did find it, I've already taken out all that I could. So there's nowhere to go with it. I do feel like dressing it up as Theon Greyjoy would be... That'd be a good Halloween. How I'd go about it, though, is a different question. Fucking don some armor. I mean, I have two. I could either one be him when he's actually got armor on, or when he's held captive. I want to try to use this thing at least once. Brandon, how's it going? I would like... So let's try to get 3. Is that how many we need? Let's go with this. I don't know what it means by difficulty. Wait. Let me go ahead and drive this over here, considering I have shit in it. Never build trees on your base. Makes driving around almost impossible. Like a glove. Dylan, how's it going? Don't need everything. I actually pretty much took everything that I needed. I don't know if I really have a lot of space for this shit. Put this in there. These fucking bots, dude. They're doing their job. Start making rods. They're overflowing my inventory. Put this. Take that back. Petri dishes. I don't need the bomb no more. Put those in there. Put you here. I don't need the key. Stop that. Oh. Still a lot of room left. Seems to be so quiet once the music like takes a dip. Where's this go? Too quick. That, and then we just have the food. Which I can't do anything with either. I have too much shit. That in there. And then we'll put this upstairs, which I don't think we can do. Fuck, I didn't mean to eat it. Alright, let's see if we can make 3 of these pink things and see what this teleporter shit actually does. Is it Han? Is that how you go about it even? How's it going? Alright, see if we can make 3. We'll go in. I just want to see what it at least does. Put way more time in this than I thought I was going to. I got hooked. Not many games that get me to play it more than a day. What happens? Let's do this one. What does that do? Oh, we walk through it. Did I bring my vehicle with me? Can I drive through it? I say that for the... We'll be able to pack more shit into it if I can take my vehicle. We'll just ramp that shit. It's gonna be a hard make. There we go. I'll shove this shit in there. You just gotta tilt it a little bit. Okay, it's not easy. Okay. Fuck. Aw. Motherfucker. Well, I tried. Damn, it takes you to a whole new planet. Should I have brought like... Well, I brought some with me. I didn't realize it'd be so big. That's cool. A little laggy in this part. If I knew I couldn't bring my vehicle, I should have brought some water and shit with me. It looks like shit in here though. I may die here. Whatever, there's like animals. What type of shit can I find in here? I wonder what they mean by difficult. We got flares. I don't need these anymore. Gross. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here for the happy celebration of Horror Month, the greatest month that there is.
What's
is this
up,
frogs? Man? I wish I could steal these and put these on my planet. What's up? What's up? Today officially starts. Today is my favorite day of the year, considering that October is my favorite month. Everything that I like happens on October. Horror Month, we just started last night, which is like a 24/7 thing all the way through October. that a dude named Dan's Gaming does. I watch it every year. Any free time I have is going to be spent watching his Twitch channel. Then there's League. They're going to have Worlds, which is my favorite to watch as well. I think there's something else in there that I look forward to. Really, it's just horror month. Outside of that, everything else is just second. Don't care too much. I thought they would have like actual animals here. Oh shit. They just have frog. I thought I'd come in here to be a fucking like T-Rex. Pyro, welcome back. Does that mean there's like mission statement shit that you can read in here? They're like continuation to stories. I didn't bring any like supplies, so I could easily die when I'm in here. Let that be known. You're probably supposed to bring like reactors and shit with you. Which I obviously didn't bring either. Yeah, because there's a reactor. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. I mean, I literally tried to drive my car to the teleporter. It didn't really work. And so this is, okay, I see. And then this is where you would get more money. So you went, okay. So that makes way more sense than where I thought you would have to like sell shit. That would take way too long. Can I get in here? I don't really need rockets anymore. Because I was like, if you have to sell stuff to get to like 25k, that's ridiculous. So you would just go through these things. I wonder what makes it like the difficulty wise. What actually makes it harder? Hopefully you get to a planet and there's like shit trying to kill you. I'm stuck. Get me out of here. There we go. I feel like if you don't open the reactor, you probably don't get much out of this place. It seems to be the case. Like a waste of crystals then. Not really much. Here we go. Got flares. Whatever that would be good for. Probably how most people navigate themselves around these ships. Looks familiar. This looks like where I got stuck. All right, we're gonna go back this way. This definitely looks like where I got stuck. Hopefully there's like new lore and stuff. I don't know how they would go about doing that. Hey, fish eggs. Oh, you can get more of that stuff. Cool. I think they just repeat some of the areas that you've already been to from the looks of it. Fertilizer is actually good. I don't know what the fuck is this? You create a new creature. Dope. Definitely want you. That's cool. Which I haven't built that machine yet due to power problems. It's actually not that important. Green would be more important. The blue ones would be hard to come by. You can take those. There's really not much I could do here. That's just knowing in the future that I would need to bring power core with me. So get the fuck out of here. I'm assuming that was the only place we could go. Yeah. Okay. And then that's probably the only thing that's actually on this fucking planet. Probably nothing that's actually like hidden. Take those. Throw those away. I mean, I can drink the water, so really the only thing I need is just food. I wonder if that helps us with getting frogs. But that's probably like the big thing we came here to pick up, was that. That little genetic code. I wonder if that also means that there's like, they had like their main hidden room in there too, like that you need the orange key for. We're looking around just in case that's not it, but I'm thinking that the only reason you come here is for the spaceship. And then everything else is just here for looks. I'm assuming when you come to this planet, it always looks the same. Like if you go to the 3 one, it's always going to look like this. With the spacecraft in the back. What the fuck? They're having like a little town meeting. What's going on down here, my frog friends? Thought maybe they knew something about some loot. Alright, back to the portal we go. Alright, so you just go there. Okay, now that's how you get tokens, so that way you don't have to keep spending money. Got it. Are you telling me I can keep going to that world? Oh, okay. That way I'd be like, oh shit, I'm an idiot. I forgot. So that's how we get our tokens. That we can get this stuff. That, however, is way easier. All right. So it looks like the end game. How do you make one of these? Go ahead and make one of these. Hopefully my shit doesn't break down. Me guy, how's it going? I need 2 of these. Okay, what are we making here? We need the rod and then whatever that shit is. Need one of those. Let me drop some of this stuff so that I can actually pick some of this shit up. Okay, there we go. We'll drop that off. I think I need that one. And then we just need a rod. I probably have to make that one. I don't know how many blues we have. All right, let's make it. This way I can stick that thing I got into it. Does this have to be? It might have to be inside. Definitely does. Maybe we can put it up here. Like in this corner. Cool. Extract. Okay. You can extract traits from those items. What the hell does that even mean? Like, could I make different colors? The other thing I picked up, what the fuck did that do? Insert into genetic. What is this thing? This is an extractor. So it's probably, that actually probably needs something else. So I'd put something in here, like if I did that. Stick random shit in here. What does that do? Do I have to put like multiple ones? It looks like something's coming out. Find other rare ones by exploring the world. Not really for sure how that works. We did get a farm. We have all those done, and then we're basically almost there. We'd have to build the farm. Then we look here. I mean, we got a ways to go on the animal spectrum. What is this? Animal food. Not bad. All right. That's a good point. It was a good game. Got a lot of hours out of that. We put in the time and the effort. It is time to move on to a different game. I don't know what game we'd be playing next, but like I said, we got a lot of games to choose from at this point in time. I'll put some thought into what we're going to play. We could just play the Tall Tale series of The Walking Dead, right? The Walking Dead. We can play this. Move that to which? Okay, we have it in a horror category. Even better. Is it just one? Not like a whole series? I'm guessing that one just takes for the place of the whole series. We can start that. It is October. See where that leads us. There are definitely plenty of demo horror games to play. I have put some on the wish list just in case, but Visage. You know, I tried to play this once and I was so confused at what to do. It turns out in the game, in order to get through locked doors, you have to put the key in your hand, then try to open the door. Every game I've ever played, if the key is in your inventory, it'll open the door. So when I didn't know that until like 2 days ago, and I played this game 2 years ago, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. If they were going to put that in their game, they should at least explain to people that you have to have it in your hand to open the door. When every game that's ever came before it, as long as you had it in your inventory, the door would open. I walked around for 2 hours like, what the fuck am I supposed to do in this game? Not knowing that you had to have the key in your hand to open a door. But there's that. And then they have Silent Hill 2's coming out. Might be next week. That'll be a fun one to watch. Until Dawn's PC release is coming out. And that game came out, in like 2016 or some weird shit? That was like forever ago. But it is a remake. It's just weird to remake. Like, remaking Silent Hill makes sense because it's like a PlayStation game. Maybe PlayStation 2. But Until Dawn, I guess it doesn't seem that long ago. But I mean, it is. What? Almost 2015. So it's almost like 9 years. That's pretty long. Time flies, I guess. I'll be out of here, though. We will move on. I was just reading at something. But I say we're going to play Walking Dead tomorrow. Most likely. Good night indeed there, Trek. As always, peace out, chatters, lurkers. Anyone and everyone in between, I truly appreciate it. Thank you there, Trek. Me guy, Pyro, Gross, Han, Dylan, Brandon, Tree High. Thank you. Diaz, Worm, Aaron, Electro. Every time I see Aaron, I just think of Keenan Peele, the AA Ron, and my brain actually wants to say that, not in a joking way. Slime, Riley, Satan, Trickster. Thank you. Walker, Blue Jack, Corey, Barefoot, Ranchy, Lucid, Nabel, Dusty, Marcy, Chris, Unknown, one of my favorites, Cat, Banana, Seer, I think so. Scoob, Fernando, Connor, not to say what I said last time, Zanny, thank you. Martin, thanks as well. Reen, what the fuck? Eagleus, Luke, Redhead, Holmes, Griff, Silver, thank you. One and only. Thank you, Sean. You as well. Deku. And Lane, thank you. Is that it? Not King and Grovado. Thank you. I'll be out of here. See you later.